On the face of it, there's nothing so unusual. A family on a holiday at the coast is memorialising the sunny day with a photograph. Dad waits for the right time as Mum brings their only child into the frame with the desired presents, as if introducing their pride and joy to a posterity of onlookers, all dressed up as if making her debut through the camera. It's a vignette from yesteryear, when photography was so much more formal, with period clothing and some suggestion that this family is already antiquated, even in the 1960s or 70s, from which the costumes date. But these lithe and svelte bodies don't belong to the ageing heads. Such a delicate posture, and then there's the shock of the wrinkles and bulbous noses and puffy features and hoary blonde hair that they share. Yet nothing prepares you for the shock of the toddler child, who also has the same senescence. She must be about 2, and she's already old, just like her parents. How extremely odd. What possessed Polixeni to create this series called The Dreamkeepers? Families do sometimes strike you as a bit odd in their sort of physiognomic resemblance, and in their private solidarity and closed behaviours that their odd look seems to symbolise. They belong to one another, and you never quite fit, and possibly wouldn't want to, because they don't fit either. They're somehow alien and grotesque and best left to their own. And that's how the protagonists of the Dreamkeepers seem to want it. They're not socialised or looking for a chat. They have their own reclusive life, and it's enough. To have rapport with you and me is outside their business and beyond their world. They're in their own world, in the same way that the dream is completely autonomous, beyond anyone's control, in the unconscious. They live in the unconscious. I wonder how much Polixeni identified with her private demographic that she discovered. They're harmless, a bit lovable, not pompous in their certainty of their fixed ways. They're too highly programmed to be casual, but not self-conscious enough to be comic. The Dreamkeepers are ascetics in a hermitage of their own, deep in the spectrum, set in their ways, their routines. They don't actively resist conformity. They're just unaware of new expectations that might result in a more fashionable conformity. The Dreamkeepers know nothing of globalisation, trends, marketing, social media. They have no competitive feelings, no jealous need to keep up and show off or strive or excel to do better than you. They're free of all materialistic hunger, all greed, all ambition, all attachments. They keep alive the long-forgotten dream that we don't need all that competitive stuff.